Hey everybody, welcome to a new episode of the Civil Canadians. I'm Scotty V and I'm with Mr. Movies and good old King Kansas. How you boys doing?
Doing fine, Scotty. How about you, man?
I'm doing alright.
Doing okay?
Yeah.
And I got a little nice tan colors, back from vacation, well rested.
It's been 2 weeks now.
You know?
3.
It's okay, Scotty. You're well rested, buddy. It's like you recharge your batteries up there for a week or two.
I know.
And you got spare from working where we do.
I gotta wait for a year to go on vacation again.
No, I'm not gonna feel sorry for you there. I'm not gonna. I can't wait till I retire. When the king retires. Not from this, from work.
Yeah.
I know. I still got another 3-4 centuries to go.
3-4 centuries.
All right, King Kansas.
Okay.
What are we gonna be talking about?
Well, today, guys, we're going to be discussing what's apparently all of across YouTube land, the internet, and everything. Everybody's freaking out because we're due to expect some trailers from Marvel, right? And because of the way the movies are being released, they're freaking out. How is Marvel going to achieve this without spoiling the other movies that are overlapping each other or coming before a little bit after? How the hell they're going to do it? So you guys have any ideas of how Marvel's going to do it? Scotty, you want to start, or Mr. Movies?
I'll start.
Okay.
So New York Comic Con is less than a month.
Mm-hmm.
It's, I think, beginning of October, mid-October. I don't know when. They're going to show Captain Marvel in that trailer. And in this trailer, they're going to show her in the 90s. Mm-hmm. They're not going to show anything about where she was during Infinity War.
Yeah, there's no point.
It's going to explain in the movie where she was.
100%.
She was fighting the Skrulls and Creed and whatever.
Yeah.
If they're going to show anything, they're probably going to do what they did with the Civil War trailer. Show bits of New York, and she's like, why I wasn't here, and blah, blah, blah. Because I'm going to assume she's aware of what happened in New York and Sokovia and all that stuff, right?
Even though she's somewhere else doing her own thing.
Exactly. So that trailer, we don't have to worry. It's not going to spoil anything.
Okay.
Far From Home is a different story.
Okay.
Because Far From Home is coming after Avengers 4, and in Infinity War he died. So that's going to be the more
because it's going to
complicated issue.
Pop up alive, right?
Yeah. I don't know. Homecoming, Far From Home, I can't really explain because I don't know how to explain that.
No, that's going to be tricky.
But Captain Marvel is easy.
Yeah, that's the easy or less worries for Marvel to have. It's Spider-Man Far From Home is the one that is going to cause the problems for Avengers and for itself too, because it's going to reveal how the hell is he alive, and then we're going to go, whoa, he survived.
Or Marvel can,
right?
Or Marvel can just be a dick and just release a trailer like, you guys know he's coming back. Just how he came back, you don't know.
Cool. For me, guys.
Hold on, let me go.
Go ahead, Mr. Movies. Go.
No, you agree?
Everything.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
The only thing I would say is I would steal a little bit of out of the page book of Fox with Deadpool. You know how they showed us a lot of nothing and didn't show what was going on in the movie? Maybe Marvel pulls one of those and doesn't show us anything. They'll say, "Oh, this is a whole bunch of cool stuff. Oh, by the way, this is coming."
Like those PSA videos Captain America did.
Like that. Something's totally dumb and unrelated,
stupid.
but just to kind of say, listen.
Straight up, just
Exactly.
Yeah.
It'll be like, oh, by the way, there's a movie coming out. You know, like you're right. I think we're not going to get nothing personally, guys, for the Avengers 4. I don't even think we might get at the end credit title scene.
We're gonna get
This is the movie. This is what it's called. That's it. I don't think we're gonna get. How many did we get for Infinity War, Scotty?
2.
So that's what I'm thinking. It's going to be the reveal at the end of Captain Marvel end credits.
The title.
And then maybe a week later, they might do a little mini trailer just to show us what's going on.
I'm thinking they might actually try tricking us and maybe try making us
mislead us
and maybe try making us think that the star of the new one, Far From Home, is like Miles Morales or something.
Oh,
and just
that's what I'm saying, like poking fun at us.
on him or something.
Yeah,
and like show villains, right? And just skip the parts where Peter Parker would be in it, right?
Yeah.
Only for one Infinity War 2, right? Or whatever the next one.
That could be a possibility.
How can I do that?
It's like I said, it's very tricky. It is possible. Trust me, those guys have planned. Kevin Feige has planned for this years, months in advance. They already know what they're doing. We're just the bozos that are speculating, Scotty?
Yeah.
Like wondering, are they going to be able to do it? Oh my God, if they show us something. So now, anyways, I'm going to play devil's advocate a little bit. What happens if Marvel does show us some stuff that we don't want to know? Is it going to ruin your first time viewing experience?
Marvel's smart enough. They won't do that.
You don't think they'll do it? They won't pull a Sony and show us the whole entire movie?
Marvel Studios won't allow it.
DC it shows the whole entire movie.
Kevin
Or
Feige,
don't have Superman even though we know he's alive.
or don't show Doomsday because we know it. I don't know.
Genius plans.
You know?
Stupid idiots.
Like for me, like I said, they could show us as long as they did what they did with Infinity War, right, Scotty? We had different views or takes of that particular movie, or like Ant-Man,
and it didn't
same
spoil
thing over and over.
And then it didn't. Those two
Reveal
trailers
anything.
didn't spoil nothing.
No, and look, I still was like 3/4 surprised when we went to go see Infinity War, right?
Dude, we were all surprised.
Oh, trust me, that was like wow. That was so quiet. Just
I don't cry during movies. That movie made me cry.
Scotty, you should have seen his face.
You should have seen my face when Spider-Man went.
I was gonna. You want a tissue?
Oh God, I stopped drinking and everything. The rest
There
of the
was
movie.
there was a couple of moments, you know, especially Spider-Man. I'll give you that. That was kind of like, and
There
then
were-
people crying old Groot. I didn't even know what the hell he was talking about until after the fact. You called him father.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, that girl, I found that out. Like,
Yeah.
me.
Come on,
I am
you want to know
Groot.
what the hell it says at the time? Like put in subtitles or some crap. Then maybe
Exactly.
I would have
Subtitles
felt
for
it a
Groot.
little bit more.
Like,
I am
But
Groot.
Spider-Man, yes, that was touching because he's a little kid. You get to a kid.
And his death, it kind of affected Stark a lot.
Oh yeah, he took that personally. You can feel that was like the part he was holding his. Remember, we thought, did he hurt? Whose hands is he holding?
It was his
It
own.
was own. But that you seen that was a lot of emotional. And I don't know what the
That
hell he's gonna
changed
do
him.
after the fact. What is he gonna do when he gets back and has to tell Aunt May that he's dead or he's gone?
I don't think Aunt May
Exactly.
survived the snap. Did she survive the snap? I think she disappeared.
But it'll be interesting if she's alive. We don't even know who
I
the
don't
hell
even
survived, right?
All I know is Korg didn't survive. That's all I know.
Korg
That.
didn't?
No.
Well,
They're-
apparently, Scott, didn't they say that the
devastated
direction
now.
thing that a lot of those guys survived? Not everybody died at the beginning of the movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, that half that Korg went survived that
When he
attack.
snapped,
But when he
right?
snapped,
You think he bit the big one after, or do you think they're
and
still alive?
whoever was on that
I'll
ship,
forget
half
everyone, yeah.
whoever was on that ship, half of that ship that escaped is gone.
See, because there's a lot of loose ends too. How about the Collector? Is he alive? Did Thanos do something to
No,
him?
Thanos killed him.
You think he killed him, or
Yeah,
did he
he
just
straight killed him.
got beaten up and just disappeared?
No, killed him.
Yeah.
He
How
took
about
the
his
stone.
brother on
The
Thor? Ragnarok?
Grandmaster?
Yeah.
I don't know.
And what about the
Does it affect
the
them?
leaders on Xandar, is it? Or what do you
Nova Corps?
Nova Corps, yeah.
I think they all died because he decimated
The
Xandar.
lady, the
Yeah, they're all dead. I think they're all dead.
He didn't show it, but that's what the first one he collected, right? on
Yeah,
his
he
quest.
wiped out the plan after he got the stone.
It's gonna be good. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like I said, even if they do show us guys anything in the trailer, I think we're still gonna be okay. I think they're gonna do it in a way that doesn't reveal a lot.
Yeah.
They're gonna have to show us something. Hey, there's a movie, come and watch, because the rest of the normal movie-going public won't even know what the hell happened in the previous
Yeah.
movies. They have to still get those lovely people to the theaters to buy their tickets, right? For us, it might ruin a little bit, but I don't think to the point that we're gonna like.
If anything, Sony's gonna ruin it.
What we know, the one good thing is we know the Guardians might actually be dead now, since who knows if there's gonna be a third
Yeah,
movie.
that's true. Cause
But
there's
aren't they still
problems.
holding their? They're gonna keep a script, done script.
No,
No.
they
put it on
sent
hold.
They put it on hold, sent them all home, the people.
Yeah, they
sure?
They put the movie on
Just read the news 2
indefinite
days ago.
hold.
Send them
Really?
all- yeah, send them all home. They're
Man,
like,
I'll be like,
No,
if
they
I'm
said find new
Disney.
they
jobs.
said find new jobs. You can look for other projects.
That's what he
to
said?
work on. Yeah.
Get out of it. When was this announced?
2 days ago, I want to say.
Are you
3
for
days
real?
ago.
Yeah, the studio said go look for new jobs
Straight at quote.
because as of right now, there's no Guardians 3.
Yeah.
That'll be the dumbest move ever on Disney's
Although I
part.
hear,
or
I heard
whatever.
2 days ago.
It's just Disney
So
flexing their
yesterday, I heard
muscles.
they were having a secret meeting with Taika Waititi from Thor Ragnarok.
I could see him do
He's
it
the one director
because
I see doing it.
because he
Because
did
of
he
the
did,
Ragnarok,
he did a great job with Thor. He can do good with Guardians.
Yeah.
And just think, they'll probably have Thor involved in that.
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
So he'll be a
For
part of
sure.
it.
He'll be the
for
new
sure.
Guardian.
He's gonna want to replace Drax.
Oh my God! No, he replaced Chris
don't know.
Pratt's.
No, they're gonna replace Drax because Dave Bautista has a big mouth. He's on the verge. He's
Well,
on
he
the
is a
verge.
wrestler after all. He's gonna open his mouth. He doesn't care. He'll say whatever he
Yeah.
feels like, right?
my God.
Because apparently those cyber Nazis are gonna come attack.
You know, it is, Scotty. With Batista and a lot of the actors that were around, they're very loyal. When you're loyal to a director, and like that gun helped Batista's
Because
career.
got his.
Yeah.
that was
That's
his
what
first-
it is, right?
his
So
first
you're gonna
gig.
stick by. I'm kind of that guy too. Even though I know he did wrong years ago, which I don't know how the hell you go after someone 15 years
Robert
ago.
Downey
whatever.
Jr.
Like,
did the same thing. Like he did
oh,
worse
if-
things.
if I
Oh,
tell
yeah,
you guys
much
what the hell he did and the way he turned his life, I didn't even think he was gonna survive
Yeah.
past the age of 22.
If you guys knew the
like it
things
was that bad.
If you guys knew the things the King did, oh my God!
But the thing that doesn't make sense is.
There's a reason how I became the king somehow.
But look
Let's
what
just say
Robert.
that.
Look
Had
what
to kill
Robert.
a few people.
But look what Robert Downey Jr. did 20 years ago.
Yeah.
And
now
now he's
isn't that bad?
of course.
It's forgiven, right?
And now
Why
he's
can we
like-
forgive that, and people can move on and get better, right, Scotty?
That's his, see, this is where they contradict
Hypocrites.
On
themselves.
top of what? Which this is a director. He's not even on screen or anything.
That's the thing. He's the one that's making the money. That's what I don't understand.
And not only that, when they hired him in the first place, they knew of this. It was public knowledge.
was
So
on his Twitter.
now all of a sudden, because some other stooge on the side brings it up to the forefront, Disney has to get rid of him?
You
To
know why
save
they did
face
that?
and whatever.
They did that because they did to Roseanne Barr because she said something racist and she had to.
Yeah, that was really bad. Like, you know, because she's not as popular, they thought you can get rid of.
They only did that because if they got rid of her, they have to get rid of Gunn.
Yeah.
That's why they did it.
And you know what? You just cost yourself a lot of money. But I'm saying with the whole script thing, if you're going to have to pay the guy $10 million just as a thing, you might as well keep his damn script and use his script to do the third one. And that's why I think the compromise was originally, guys, if they would stay on because of that. But now, no.
They have to put his name into it if he used the
Yeah,
script.
they have
He'd be a
to.
part of it. No
Or unless
question.
they rewrite
You
it
don't want-
somehow, you know,
They
and kind
can't.
of get rid of him. I don't know.
Be his,
But
they'd
it's
have
still-
to make a brand new one if they want to completely get rid of him.
But for me personally, on a standpoint, if I'm going to pay $10 million to someone just to walk away and not get something out of it, at least that would have been a way. You know what? I don't care. I'll put his name on there. I'm going to make
Listen.
millions off of his script.
Listen,
It's about the message, though.
if they put the movie on hold indefinitely, this is the perfect opportunity to put the Fantastic Four in it. That's it.
Oh my god.
You know what? They're just putting it now just to shut
The
people up.
Fantastic
And trust
Four,
me, it's coming
I'm
out.
telling
There's
you
no
now,
way they're not
I
going
will
to do
never
third.
like the Fantastic Four as much as I like the Guardians.
Fair enough.
Never.
I
don't
think
see it
personally
ever
on that front, guys, they're going to put it on the back burner now because they're going to push something like Doctor Strange 2 up the front
Yeah.
before it. And they're going to let it simmer, cool down, and then you'll have your Taika, TD, whatever the hell, go in and do the third
until we
script
find
and
out
whatever.
something like Benedict Cumberbatch is a secret pedophile or something, then we're all screwed.
Oh yeah, 100%, you know? But
100%.
anything else you guys have to add or say, whatever?
No, let's
get it
back,
off your chest?
Well, let's get back on topic.
Oh yeah.
We
Well,
already went over.
basically,
We really
guys.
went over.
No, that's the thing with the whole spoilers thing. Like,
For sure.
if they can pull it off, I think they can pull it off. It's not like Sony or Fox or somebody stupid to ruin everything for you. There's
smart.
a way to go around with showing something but not really revealing what's going on. Everybody knows Spider-Man's coming back, and as far as we know, how do we know that Far From Home doesn't take place supposedly at the same time as Infinity War is going down?
Or right before.
It's right after Avengers
It's
4.
directly.
It's
Did they
directly
say that? Do we
right
know that for
after.
sure?
Is this? They says the start of
said-
Phase 4.
I know it's coming out after Infinity War,
It's
the
right
second one.
It's right after Avengers 4.
It
right
has to
after.
be,
It's
'cause it's the start of
seconds.
Phase 4.
It's seconds after.
Really? Okay, so the timeline is just within like weeks or whatever, days or seconds
Because
after
I think
it happens?
because I think there's a time jump. They said no.
I don't even know.
Or is that just a
Because now
rumor?
there's,
I don't
remember how they were throwing in our face all the time in Doctor Strange, the multiverse. Are we going to get dozens of multiverse, and that's their solution to getting
of
the
them
X-Men
show up,
Fantastic Four
yeah.
and stuff now, Scotty? Because I know they were chirping something about that. And
If Fox gives them the early okay to use the
oh, trust
Fantastic
me,
Four,
they're in the new one. That's why they haven't said nothing.
do they bring in Doctor Doom or they bring Human Torch? Something I don't
End
care.
credit scene?
Bring one of the Fantastic Four members. We're all set. Doctor Doom. He meets with Tony Stark at the end. If he doesn't die, I'll have a business deal.
Shows up
Or do
in
you
the
think? Or
background.
do you think they put Surfer and the Herald shows up, and that's where they're going to introduce that first, and then do Doctor Doom much later, so that because you can relax from
You know
having
what?
Doctor Doom too much.
I would want them to build Doctor Doom up.
Solution, how they did with Thanos. You need a new baddie to take place.
I want
that
the
they
new
have to stop
baddie to
him.
be Galactus. I think he'd be.
And then you'll have to do the Secret Wars done differently.
Yeah.
And I mean that's how Spidey gets his black suit.
Then they could do the MCU version.
There you go. That's what I'm thinking they might do that. That's an excellent solution, boys. I said to produce solution. That's a good solution. Anything
Although,
else?
Where's Marvel Studios, man? We need
Call us up.
jobs, man.
Come on, he got promoted from Scotty V to the great Scotty V for a reason.
Big
Right?
promotion.
Mr. Movies, forget it. I don't know. He wants to perform some brain surgery or something there. I don't know. I'm still undecided on that
Let me
one.
know about the name change to Doctor Movies. I think it's. I
Yeah,
think it's
you
a
guys
good
go
one.
down below in the comment section and tell us which sounds cheesy, Doctor Movies or Mr. Movies.
I'm liking Doctor Movies.
I don't know. I think he's been playing too many video games or something, man. Like Dr. Mario or something.
Fortnite.
Yeah. I'm telling
You
you.
youngins, I tell you, you guys really.
I really want to know. In
What
the
is it? I'll
comments.
tell you guys.
Dr.
Don't worry.
Movies.
Give yourself another 10 years. You're gonna outgrow it.
Get yourself an Xbox.
You're gonna have other.
and-
No.
Get yourself an Xbox and let's play Fortnite.
You gotta set up the king with it.
Yeah,
Scotty, the only Xbox the king knows is get a shoebox and put an X on it. That's his Xbox.
you're not funny.
That I'm definitely funny. Or a PlayStation. It sounds like you're at school playing at some whatever kids section there. Different activities. That's the PlayStation. I barely got by with the Nintendo Mini, or Super SNES Mini that you got me. I tell you, that was old school. There's no reason the King touches that. Even then, King's too old. You guys don't even know what the Atari or Coleco and all that crap is, eh?
Whatever.
That's another episode. Don't worry about
Do you guys
that.
want to talk about anything else?
I think that's pretty much it for this week, Scotty. I think, you know what? There's not really too much to say because we don't know what the hell is going to go down. I know they're not going to mess it up for us. And whatever they do show it, it's not going to ruin it for me. It's not going to ruin it for you guys.
Let's just say 2019 is going to be another hit from Marvel.
Exactly. I can't wait. Let's see. Let's hope for this Venom movie.
And I'm calling it right now, Captain Marvel's going to be better than Wonder Woman.
Scotty?
I'll call that too.
You think so?
I
Yep.
think so.
You really
It's going
think
to
so?
be better than the first Wonder Woman and Wonder Woman 84. I'm calling it.
You think so?
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think Wonder Woman 84 is going to live up to the first one. It's always the first impact of everything, and
The
you're
second
excited.
one's going to be not bad, not great, in between.
It's going to be
It's gonna
okay.
bury the DC.
Yeah.
Don't worry, they got Aquaman.
It's gonna
coming
bury.
out, Shazam.
It's gonna destroy
I'm also
the
gonna
worlds of
just-
DC, as they call it now.
Yeah.
The King will be just happy with good movies. We got Hellboy. This guy won't be seeing. Scott, we're gonna drag you to see Hellboy.
Yeah, honestly.
You pay me $50, maybe.
50, that's more than a ticket. Holy. And the ticket too?
My services cost a lot of money.
Scotty's services.
All the King's gonna say is that to be in my presence, you should be paying me to be at the same table as the King.
Keep dreaming.
There's a reason why I'm king. Everything I touch is gold. Scotty, the microphone's gold. You're gold. This Mr. Movies, forget it. If he becomes a doctor,
Platinum.
done.
Anyways.
Okay, let's get the hell out of here, Scotty. We're rambling, and you know what? I'm sure these guys don't want to hear an old guy argue with two young guys.
Yeah, if you guys like this episode of The Civic News, hit a like, share, subscribe, and check out our other video. And thanks for the love last video you gave us with our
Fantastic Four.
Yeah, so yeah, thanks a lot.
Take it easy, guys. Watch the videos. You don't want Dr. Doom to come after you next.
Dr. Doom.
Bye, guys.
Take
See
it
you
easy,
later.
guys.